I was in two different rooms with two different professional people recently, and both of them described an item of clothing that I was wearing as something I'd never have imagined. The garment I was wearing on that particular day, this one, is a long-sleeved t-shirt, a cotton lightweight tee with full-length arms. If it had short arms, or probably even three-quarter length arms, they would have called it a t-shirt without thinking. Yet both of them, totally independently, at different times and not in front of each other, called it a jumper. Now, it's fair to say, the weather in the UK has been pretty rubbish this year. As I share this with you, it's September and summer here has been a bit of a mixed bag. So it's not beyond the realms of possibility that I could well have chosen a jumper to wear for a British summer's day. But to look at it, it's quite clearly thin cotton fabric. And while I don't expect doctors and the like to be interested in different types of top, whether it's the shape, arm length, material, or whatever, it really got me thinking. Initially, it reminded me that although I often upload designs onto long sleeve tees as well as their more traditional short sleeve counterparts, the former sell far less often than the latter. Which is understandable. The standard short sleeve tee is universally acclaimed. It's a staple in everyone's wardrobe. The longer sleeve version, however, only really started to gain popularity in the skateboard community, and even then often a plain white one with a more interesting short one over the top. From my own point of view, I find the long sleeves are perfect for this unpredictable weather that makes it so difficult to decide what to put on in the morning. It's quick and easy to push the sleeves up if you start to warm up a bit and put them down again when the sun goes in or the wind comes up. So why don't more people buy them from my print-on-demand listings? Why do I sell at least 10 times more short-sleeve t-shirts than long ones in an average month? When you consider that with t-shirts in general, there are multiple ways of spelling their moniker, it's surprising really that any get found at all using search engines like Google. T-shirts or t-shirts, tees or t-shirts or t-shirts or t-shirts, t-shirts. You don't tend to add the word short sleeve before either, do you? Yet if you were to be seeking one with long sleeves specifically, you would naturally add more detail. You can see how my mind's working, can't you? If people aren't searching for the keywords I'm using, they don't find them. And if they don't get seen, they don't get bought. Should I even be calling them jumpers, perhaps? Lightweight jumpers, summer weight jumpers, jerseys, inclement weather shirts. Shirts that reach your wrists but can be pushed up to your elbows. I guess it just boils down to people's life experiences and often where they live as to what they call what. Like the whole bap, bun, roll, balm debate. Plus the old adage, you can't please everyone all of the time. But it's important to remember that our goal as business owners is to come up with titles and descriptions that the search engines will consider the best match to what people type in. Higher search rankings equals more eyes on our merch equals more sales. And also if less people are looking for long sleeve tees than their breezier, more traditional counterparts, then it stands to reason that we will sell less. From my own point of view, if I'm uploading a design onto print-on-demand platforms like Amazon, Merch on Demand and Redbubble, there's no reason whatsoever for me not to put it on long sleeve t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, v-necks, vests, etc. while I'm at it. A point worth noting, with Amazon Merch on Demand, I do only have a limited number of slots that I can upload to in any one day. This is a peculiarity of Amazon, and I will be bringing you videos on Amazon Merch on Demand very soon as my foray into all kinds of print on demand continues and other recurring revenue streams. Most people don't realise you can even do print on demand on Amazon beyond books with KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. Don't worry if that all sounds like gobbledygook though. I'm going to explain fully when we get to those Merch on Demand videos. So make sure you subscribe and follow me so you don't miss them. All of this from a quick chat with two professionals, and no doubt each had no idea that they'd set me off on this whirlwind of spiraling thoughts. Is it just me that does that? After all, My name's Jo, and I'm a pod addict.